Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know, my name's Rebecca. I am just starting my YouTube channel, and my channel is about life, liberty, and the pursuit of joy. But today, I'm actually going to be starting a series with you guys to kind of fill you in on a little bit of my life. And in today's episode or video, whatever you would call it, we're gonna talk about how I met the one. It's an interesting video for you guys. And so I really have no other thing to say other than let's just get right to the story. I know that's what you're here for, so, yeah. So it starts out with me as a little girl, little Rebecca, just running around, happy days, and this is so weird, and my family was just very, so basically there's this guy, and my family really liked him, like they loved him, like, yeah, it was kind of crazy. And my older sister was very like she wanted me to meet him, and it was just kind of a big deal. Like she wanted me to just get to know him, I guess. She knew him and she liked him, but she really wanted me to get to know him and to also like him. So like every Sunday especially, we would go to church, and she would just be so encouraging of me being in a relationship with him. And okay, I'm just gonna say it. The guy I'm referring to is Jesus. This feels so cringy. Yeah, so basically that's who I'm talking about, and he is the one. So of course I've been single most of my life. I know a lot of you probably don't know that, but anyway, so I met him, I met the one, and I think at that age, when I got to know who Jesus was, I would say it was a very enjoyable experience, but also kind of hard just because I really didn't know him. I think you can just pick up on little things that people say, and for me, like, if I found anything to be in a negative connotation, or like little things would kind of freak me out, I guess. Just about like, I kind of felt like I had to choose God. I had to, when I chose him, I had to choose him, I kind of felt. And the reason why I felt that way was just because I think previous to that moment, I didn't really believe that there was a God. I really didn't believe that Jesus was real. You know, you hear all of these stories as a little girl, and everything's a fairy tale. So it's just like, to actually believe that something is real was kind of hard for me to do. And there was a specific church service where I believed for the first time, I guess. And I was like, wait, he really is real. And I think I was scared of dying and not going to heaven, not seeing him, and just all of these things. And so there was a little bit of fear intertwined with my decision making, and it kind of built this fake image of who Jesus really was. And so so I would say in more recent years, I have really gotten to know Jesus. Like, I've actually been able to sense his character more, and which is very loving. And yeah, I mean, that's the biggest word for Jesus, is just love. And so it is really exciting, because now I know that I have met the one, you know. And even if I was single for the rest of my life, or whatever it might be, it's just the fact that he is enough, because he is the perfect love. He's always there for me. There's nothing that I need that he can't give. And so yeah, that is how I met the one. I met him at a really early age, but I think I know just a ton more about who he is and his genuine character. So if you're a single girl, or you're lonely out there and maybe you don't know what I'm talking about, or you are suspicious about it, which I was very suspicious about it, or if you've been in a boat where you also said yes to God, but it was out of a place of fear, and you've just been longing to kind of meet the real Jesus, I just want to encourage you and let you know that he is real, and he is so loving. And there is a great book called the Bible that you can read, which I definitely need to do more of myself, but there are endless stories in there of his love towards everyone, and it's the greatest guidebook of all time. Genuinely though, I think it is that knowing of that Jesus isn't just this fairy tale character that you hear about. He is very real, and he loves you very, very much. So that is the biggest news that I wanted to start out with for my channel, just because I want you guys to see a little bit of my heart, and that this is a big quality or characteristic of who I am, is someone who chases after God's heart. And I really hope that in my videos people will sense that side of me, and you know, that is why I'm able to do these videos. I don't think that there is any other way I could do this, because it can also feel kind of scary to put yourself out there and to do many things in life, but it's been because he has been with me through it that I'm able to do that. So that is all I have for this video, and if you have any questions, or you would like prayer, or whatever it might be, you can always leave a comment or follow me on Instagram, send me a private message. You know, there are many ways that you can reach out. I would love to pray for you, or to answer any questions that you might have. So anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. If you liked this, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to be notified about each video that I come out with, you can also hit the little bell, and that will send you notifications for every new video that I have. So, bye!